Hi everyone, I wanted to put out a video for the note cards and outline assignments. And I think that this is a really important assignment because it really helps you prepare for your first draft. I really find that students who sink some effort into these assignments tend to do better on their first and final drafts because, again, I believe that good writing takes time, it takes thought, it takes some organization. For any of you who have written really in any capacity before, most of you would probably agree that writing from an outline is way easier than just trying to write freestyle. And I do get the response a lot, well, I just write better when it's freestyle and I just kind of go. And for some people, for a select few, that may be the case. However, I find overwhelmingly that when people do that, they tend to get off track with their focus. They tend to ramble, and it becomes more of an unorganized, less focused piece. So that's why I think the outline and note cards are really important. You will find documents for both within the module. Actually, it is one document going over both assignments, so it's not two separate documents, but it's one document going over both that goes over the point breakdown and it provides you with examples. There is a shell of an outline on there. I would like you to use that format. And when it says main points, I would like you to expand on that a little bit and write a couple of sentences to help me understand what you are writing in your paper. The outline is relatively short, however, so I'm not asking you to write paragraphs or write out full areas of your paper, but giving me good snapshots of different areas of your paper so I can tell that you've thought about how you've organized it, and you have provided me with a little bit of detail there. I will certainly point out if something doesn't make sense or something doesn't seem to flow well or if there's a little bit of lack of detail here. So just give me enough so I know where you're going with it. Now, for the note cards, it does not matter what format or medium you use. So Landrum provides you with a format and how to do it. You can use that. All I require is that all the components are there, and that document will tell you what components need to be there. So please put those in there. However, I've had every format under the sun for this assignment. I've had people use actual physical note cards, then take pictures of them with their cell phone front and back and send them to me in picture format. I have had people just do plain Jane Word documents with just the information for every note card. That's fantastic. That's how I would do it. I've had people make note cards in Microsoft Word. So make the little blue lines and the red line on top, and then write in between the lines. That was very cute. You're welcome to do that too. Whatever really floats your boat and gets you excited about recording your material. And that's actually a pretty important point too. When you're reading and you're trudging through all this type of material, guys, you sometimes have to do something that gets you excited about reading and excited about doing that. So for me, for instance, I really like having a nice morning where I can sit down at a desk and maybe have a cup of coffee for an hour and really sink into my work. Having my coffee there gets me excited about doing work. So whatever that is for you, I recommend that you do that. And if it's organizing note cards in that way, then that's fantastic. Now, a major point for these two assignments is that you have to have read all of your articles. So it's going to be really hard to do this assignment if you don't read your information, and I'm definitely going to know if you didn't read it. If you have a really, really, really thin outline and the note cards look slim too, then I can deduce that you really haven't read all that much. So please read. Again, I find students who really start sinking themselves into these assignments, the reference listing assignment, this assignment, tend to do better in the class overall. So I think that is pretty much it, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email. We're really getting into the thick of the semester now. So please be sinking yourself into that information. If you find articles that you do not like, you can throw them out again. You don't have to keep them. You can find new ones. If you find some new awesome ones, then you can use those too. So please don't limit yourself that way, but please enjoy reading and learning and getting some of this stuff down on paper finally. Okay, thanks.